Here you can create your ideal event, a perfect challenge. And if you like to build together, well, we've got that covered. You have just unlocked a temporary perk. These offer a limited number of uses to this car.
Welcome, day trippers and thrill seekers. I'm Mei Hasagawa, and I will be your guide on this very cool, very urban day trip. So, get ready for a guided tour of the sights and lights of Tokyo City. Have your cameras ready, and let's roll out. Stay together as much as possible. Tokyo City is a busy place with a lot of traffic. Other road users may not have the same driving skills as you. I like to put you in cars that turn heads. It doesn't always mean supercar. Sometimes it means, oh, I have not seen one of those in years. It's hard to imagine, but if you were here in 1971, it was a world without the Honda Civic. You would have had to wait a whole year. You would then have to wait until 1974 for Honda to produce its sportier model seen driving with us right now, the Honda Civic RS. Welcome to Shibuya Crossing. Outside of Horizon Festival times, this is one of the busiest pedestrian crossings in the world. With around 3,000 people crossing at peak hours, when the sign says you can go, you have to go. It's not nicknamed the Shibuya Scramble for nothing. To your right, that striking structure is, of course, Tokyo Tower, the second tallest man-made structure in Japan, originally purposed as a broadcast tower. Every 5 years, the tower gets a fresh coat of paint, taking a whole year to complete the job, using, get this, 28,000 liters of paint. I mentioned that you never have to go too far to see nature, and GIGABYTE Ginko Avenue is one of my favorite examples. Great for car spotting, may I add? This urban area is lined with a corridor of trees, bringing year-round color to the city. And in autumn, it really is such a sight. I want to bring special attention to the day tripper in the Civic RS, one of my absolute best friends coming all the way from the UK with Jordan Chambers, who you'll meet soon. We always had a dream of joining the Horizon Festival together. So I want to shout out to great friends, good times, and fast cars. Okay, everyone. Up ahead, we need to come to a stop and park your cars in a designated area as we head into the next part of this day trip.
I love retro cars more than anyone I know. But you're about to take this Honda Civic Type R for a spin. Well, more than a spin. Hold on to your hat, yeah?
All right, well, don't be too long. See you at the next part of the Tokyo City day trip, okay? I'm on my way. I'm gonna take a more leisurely route, I think. See you soon.
Okay, May, looking forward to it. We're doing the opposite, by the way, whatever the opposite of leisurely is.
I'm sure you'll figure it out, Jordy. Talk about an upgrade, right? A long way from the first generation you were just driving. But you know, you have to respect your elders. Otherwise, we wouldn't have this beauty, would we?
Turn right. Turn right.
Okay, day trippers. I hope you enjoyed part 1 of the Tokyo City day trip. Take a moment to stretch and have a break before we set off again. I'll call you all when we are good to go.
Okay, sir. What do you want to do now?